Lindy Ruff had alluded a couple days ago to the fact that he maybe needed to get a sniper on that first power play unit. Hughes from the corner plays it off the post.
Short side, he had a little room.
Here's Zetterlund in the slot, moves it to Hughes. One-timer blockered away. Holtz finds the rebound. That's what Alex Holtz is out there for on the power play. And Jesper Bratt will now be part of the second power play unit. They're getting ready, but won't come out yet. First unit stays on the ice. Minute 8 seconds left on the power play. And Jack Hughes delivers again. Devils lead.
Slippery, silky smooth. Jack Hughes does it by himself. It gets cleared. Hamilton actually blocked it to keep it in the neutral zone, which was important. And then look at Jack Hughes maneuver through a couple of flyers inside the zone. 1, 2, right in between. Picks up that puck again and shelves it short or far side off the post to give the Devils a 1-0 lead.
Getting the night off on Tuesday against the Stars. Been such an important veteran voice for this team, but it's spilled to Konecny, and Vanecek's there with a glove save.
Staying right in front of that puck and leaving no rebound.
Hall, Mercer, and Wood, third line out for the Devils. Face-off lane in front, Miles Wood gets to the doorstep, and Hart makes another good save. Haula the takeaway, Haula working in on Sealer, and he's bumped down hard to the ice. Mercer to the doorstep, Wood sticking it on, and Carter Hart's there again.
How much of an elite of a shooter that he was, and I always joke, you know, my youngest boy always asked me playing against him, and how did you defend him? I said, when he's winding up, I just closed my eyes and prayed that he wasn't going to hit me.
Shots were 16-7 Devils in the first period. Jack Hughes scored the period's only goal. Sanheim slides to Scott Lawton. Lawton working it down low. Good chance in front for Cates. It didn't go.
Vanecek covers up.
Face-off win again for Philadelphia. Sanheim walks the line up top. Lawton lets go. One-timer and scores. Scott Lawton and that second Flyer power play unit tie the game.
You see Sanheim walks the line right in the good spot for Lawton. He goes up top. It's a heck of a shot there as he releases it and goes over the left shoulder. And that's Cates in front providing, or
penalized for throwing his stick to Siegenthaler after Siegenthaler had broken his. Caught in the change here, Sharangovich shorthanded. Yegor Sharangovich turned away. This has lit the crowd on fire. McLeod was tripped clearly behind the bench, and the referee didn't see it. Behind the Devils net, McLeod went down. And now McLeod's going to go. Caught with Delorier.
Now, Delorier is one of the best fighters in the National Hockey League, and this shows a lot of courage. I don't know if McLeod has to do this, but, you know, he wants to get his team fired up. I give him a lot of credit.
Delorier's caught him with a few rights. McLeod gets one back, and here's Delorier again.
If you're McLeod, protect yourself here.
Delorier got McLeod again, gets him up high.
The linesman got to get in there.
McLeod gets one back. He gets another. Michael McLeod standing strong with Delorier.
But it was the referee and then Michael McLeod, who personally, Delorier is a heavyweight. And I didn't know if he wanted to do this. I will tell you, he got a few licks of his own, Delorier with a lot of rights, but McLeod showed a ton of courage. And man, I give him a lot of credit.
York was sent down after training camp, really highly touted prospect, because he had a really bad preseason, particularly defensively. But he has been outstanding since coming up over the last 4 games. Nearly had Brendan Smith go. We will have another one. Brendan Smith and Joel Farabee.
Farabee wanted this. He went after Smith. He dropped the gloves first, and we'll see what transpires here. Smith with the first right. And here we go. Smith landing a few, and it's tough to see from our angle. They both go to the ice. We're right up against the glass, so.
Well, in his 600th career game, Brendan Smith brings down Joel Farabee. It's a knuckle buster at the Rock.
National Hockey game, and I had the pleasure to talk with him during warm-ups. It's just about how invaluable a guy like him is to this team, and stop coming in this position here and say, you know what, if you want to go, let's go. Try to continue this momentum that Michael McLeod started fighting Delorier, and as you talked about it, Dano, this type of, energy, tenacity, grit.
you think and know is a little more experienced than him.
Yeah, he's been a top 6 forward most of the year. He's been in the bottom 6 the last few games, so looking to change his fortune. Here's Hischier ripping save, and the rebound trickles away from Tatar.
Imagine the heaviness, physicality of the Flyers, but they're getting more chances. They just got to bury one and capitalize.
Here comes Hughes, who has the Devils' goal. Hart gets him this time, making the glove save. Devils have outshot the Flyers 30-15, but Carter Hart has made 29 saves tonight. A number of them very high quality. See if the Devils can get some past him here in the third and try to snap a 3-game losing streak. The Devils made it all the way to the Cup Finals.
Throughout those playoffs, yes.
Siegenthaler with screen in front, save Hart. McLeod on the rebound. Hart turns it away again.
Hart just picked up that quick wrist shot.
Hamilton starts forward. Here's Hughes into the offensive end. Hughes settles it down, finds Bratt with speed. Bratt has space. Bratt is in front. Hart falls on top of it.
When they had a collision, so I understand it, believe it or not. They think they might have missed one there.
Off the side net, Smith, who was involved in a fight with Joel Farabee last period. Oh, Hart robs Bratt.
Wow. In highlight reel fashion, and this one right here, he's in the butterfly. Bratt right in the glove, just can't quite get it over a little bit more maybe, but nonetheless still a really nice save. He got a lot on that wrist shot. Nice play by Sharangovich. Devils are buzzing.
And we're seeing each of the 4 lines contribute. Severson skips it in the corner. 7 minutes might not sound like a ton, but we haven't played a whole lot of 5-on-5 hockey today with all the power plays both ways. Here's Zetterlund on the takeaway. Zetterlund's shot is gloved again. Wood got a jab on that. That would wipe off any potential icing. Provorov slips on the other end. Devils there to capitalize. Here's Severson. His pass turned over. It's Konecny. Konecny is in. Konecny shoots. He scores. With 8:14 to go, the Flyers lead.
It was Frost, or Cates, excuse me, who deflected that pass, and he was the only man back. Severson, but from way out there, and a perfect shot by Konecny.
Cates not only deflected the pass, he then kind of like set a screen, a legal screen. Jack Hughes across to Jesper Bratt. Finds Hamilton with space. Hamilton puts it on, looking for a rebound. Kicked all the way out to Siegenthaler. Hughes funnels it down to Bratt. Here's Hughes, short side, cross ice. Zetterlund tried to roof it, and Hart was there.
That's
Flyers
just the way
clear
it is.
and that is exactly the way it has gone tonight. 49 shots, but 48 Carter Hart saves. Flyers 2-1.